Wrestling season has begun. It's the most grueling preseason practices there are. What's it like getting back in there this week?
It's not too bad. I mean, you just gotta get used to it, get your body adjusted to it, and it's really not that bad.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's all about just getting your body into the conditioning, and then once you have that, like the coaches say, the practice don't get easier, but your body adjusts to it.
Absolutely, and different confines. Of course, they like to heat it up here a little bit, but what's it like switching? Of course, you're used to your wrestling room, but that's under construction right now. But what's it like these different confines right now?
Just definitely get more room in here. It doesn't feel as hot than it was in the wrestling room, but you still get a good sweat going.
Yeah, your bodies aren't as confined to each other, so it's pretty nice.
Absolutely, and this is a lot of guys left, but there's a lot of talent coming out to fill those spots. How do you feel about this year's team?
I mean, I feel pretty good about it, but we got a lot of injuries right now. A lot of stuff's not going our way right now. We're just trying to tough it up and grit through it.
Absolutely. What do you guys think?
We've lost a lot of girls. We only had one senior last year, but we lost a lot of girls, so I'm just hoping that we can continue to succeed as we have in the past years.
Absolutely, and each of you guys, you're either on the cusp of making state yourself. You guys are two state competitors. Sky's the limits for you guys, but how do you feel just this early in the season? Do you feel like this is kind of the time you put in to get on that state podium? What do you think about what's going on right now and how it affects you later on?
You definitely need to come in here and grind every day. That's how you get better, and that's how you get on the podium. Every single day you have to come in and grind, no matter what.
Absolutely. And what do you guys think?
I'm taking this year a lot. Not, I wouldn't say more serious, but more serious, actually, yeah. Because last year I slacked off a little bit, and it obviously showed, so I'm trying to, stay determined this year.
And Chase, you were doing this all summer. What's it like for it to get real right now?
It's just another year, another season. Just gotta come in, work hard, make the way to the top.
All right. Well, no, that's all I got. Hey, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you.
First of all, it's not the first week of practice. I think that was a few weeks ago, but this is the first week where the whole team's kind of folding in. Of course, there's a lot of injuries. A lot of guys are coming off a football season with a historically large number of injuries. But what's it like getting the whole team in here finally?
It was awesome to get the whole team in here and working hard. Like you said, a couple of our boys were beat up from football a little bit, so we're kind of taping up our injuries and kind of heal our ankles and our knees a little bit. But getting everybody in here in the room, they worked hard. It's kind of like we didn't miss a beat from last year. I mean, a lot of kids come in and they expect to work hard. They know what we expect of them, and it's just getting better every day. Honestly, I feel like the kids are in better shape coming in than they have been in the past, so we don't have to worry too much about, worrying about our cardio and things like that, even though we do. Every single practice we work cardio. But we're focusing on more of the littler things, more advanced things, and really just pushing and driving through a whole match.
And what do you think about this year's team? Of course, there's some holes to fill. Of course, you guys lost a lot of really good senior talent from last year, but, I mean, Paul, what the heck happened to that kid? Of course, your son coming off a silver medal performance, Chase coming up, of course, Caleb Hush. I mean, tell me a little bit about how excited you guys are right now.
Well, we're excited, that's for sure. Losing, a state champ and Cam Hedgepeth and, Reynolds and Wyatt and all those guys that just, they led this team and they taught these underclassmen how to lead a team, which is good. But a lot of people don't know that we have people ready to fill in. We have Cole Henderson ready to fill in at heavyweight. We have, Brown ready to fill in at 220. We had a lot of JV kids last year who were varsity capable. They're very good wrestlers. They work hard. And like you said, we got Push, Short, Smith, Brecken, a whole list of them that can wrestle. So really it's just getting in here and working hard with each other, trying to get better so that silver medal can turn into a gold medal. Our fifth place finish can turn into a team trophy, team medal.
Absolutely. Well, no, and that's all. Oh, well, one more question, which is that first week of practice, the whole run up until the beginning of the season, it is one of the most grinding preseason routines of any sport. What's it like being a coach, sending them through this? Do you kind of think, well, the harder I kind of push them, the more it's going to pay dividends? Or you're trying to store some back? Because I know it's just every wrestling coach, you feel every coach has their own kind of philosophy on this. But what is the Cameron philosophy as far as this preseason grind?
Out hustle, out work, out last.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we always do. I don't know, we pride ourselves on being tough. We pride ourselves in being in shape. and that's what we do every practice. We come in here with a game plan. We make that, we do the best to accomplish that game plan in creating our technique, but the toughness is what makes us wrestle. If you've ever seen Brecken Gates wrestle, that's Cameron Dragon wrestling. I mean, he might not have the best technique, the best form, but he's going to fight through the third period, and we're going to try to win the third period in every single match. So, I mean, we start fast, and we don't slow down. We tell the kids practices don't get easier, you get better. So we're not going to slow down for people. We're going to have them catch up with us. And just having these kids work hard, we got the right kids in the room. Everybody works hard. If we have one kid not working hard, it's gonna kind of ruin the room a little bit. So we make sure that every single kid is working hard at all times, and hopefully it pays off.
Absolutely.